All right, guys. Well, let's move into our final segment here. This is the segment we're calling "Shots Fired." This is the part where I'm going to let Spencer and Will off their leash a little bit, and they can go ahead and talk at each other about however they want to do it. You can go ahead and take pot shots at somebody else's team. You can cheer for your own team. You can do it however you like. Now, last rule: anybody takes a shot at my Bills, I'm muting you. All right, Will, you're up first. Shots fired, bud.
Man, all I'm gonna say is, well, one thing I'll say is, being born in Chicago, I just remember being a kid back in 1985 when the Chicago Bears beat the New England Patriots 46-10. Just that just kind of still sits with me being a Cowboy. It's kind of funny how life comes full circle. So just like he remembers that 28-3, I just remember that 46-10 against his organization. So hey.
Spencer, clap back. You got time.
Well, let's just go after the whole city of Chicago. There is no reason to have that city. You're only relevant because of a very successful NBA player / horrible baseball player, a Michael Jordan. I think that city would do us good with just, opening up a water treatment plant, and just pretty much transitioning into keeping the great state of Michigan clean, and keeping our lakes clean. Because sports-wise, Detroit versus Chicago, Detroit's going to win. Derrick Rose couldn't win a championship even though he had an MVP. You can't help it. Like, I've been to the city of Chicago so many times, I don't want to count it. It really.
Okay, I have something for that. Well, first of all, there's a couple of people from there. You forgot about the great Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, Oprah.
Forgot about that. President Obama, Willie Michael. There are a lot of great people from there. The second thing is I've been to Detroit enough because that's our neighbor in town, and I remember that Isaiah Thomas. Detroit used to beat up the Chicago Bulls and Michael Jordan until finally we overcame that mountain. So I would be very reluctant to say that Detroit or any parts of Michigan is better than Chicago. And I think that when people visit Chicago and they visit parts of Michigan, they'll see why the Magnificent Mile and that great skyline is what it is. And Derrick Rose, he got injured. If Derrick Rose wouldn't have gotten injured, I wouldn't put him on a level of Michael Jordan, but he would have won at least 2 championships. I think he would have been in the same category as a Dwayne Wade that's from Chicago. He would have gotten 2 championships.
Yeah. Well, there is a reason why in the city of Chicago, one of the best streets there is Michigan Avenue. So, don't forget that. I know, some of you may not know, but, again, we're pretty good. At least you're not Ohio. It could be that. Like, I'll go after the whole state of Ohio. If Tony thinks it's crazy that I'm going after a city, just wait till we talk about the state of Ohio. That one's coming up next. I can't wait.
Wow. Wow, he just assassinated my city with Michigan Avenue. I don't have anything for that.
You can't.
That's wild, because Michigan Avenue, yeah, I used to shop there a lot.
Yep.
Oh, good one. Oh, good one. Good one. Oh, wow.